Do you know over 4,500 RTI applications are filed every day in India? So, hey everyone, I am Parushi Sharma. Currently, I am working as an intern with LEXCLIQ and Company, and today I will talk about the topic right to information. So, right to information is our fundamental right because it comes under Article 19(1)(a) of Indian Constitution, and Article 19 of Indian Constitution talks about right to freedom of speech and expression. So, right to information falls under the right to speech and expression. This right to information was introduced to promote accountability and transparency in Indian system. So, what is this? There is an act which governs all the factors related to right to information, and that the name of that act is Right to Information Act 2005. So let's discuss about RTI Act 2005. This act replaced the Freedom of Information Act 2002 by Government of India. It mandates timely responses to citizens' requests for government information, and this act empowers every citizen to ask about the government policy, government activities which are going on, and government is entitled to disclose all the activities which are currently going on and already done by the government. So this promotes the transparency in our system. In simple word, citizen can ask for any information to a government, and which government can disclose in the front of parliament. So there are specific government bodies established to regulate this right to information. There is a Central Information Commission for RTI cases related to center, and State Information Commission in every state which deal with the RTI application of the state itself, and there is a PIO officer. PIO means Public Information Officer, which head this commission, and this is also and this officer is entitled to give every information which a applicant is asking for. So let's know about the history of this Act 2005 RTI. So the biggest contribution to the passage of the RTI was of a organization, and which was Mazdoor Kisan Shakti organization, which was founded by Aruna Roy. Aruna Roy has a very great impact on that act. She is like a mastermind of this act. This law was passed by Parliament on 15th June 2005, and it came into force on 12 October 2005. This introduced the system of good governance in India. Earlier, RTI was extended to the whole country except Jammu and Kashmir, but now Jammu and Kashmir also have the RTI system. RTI Act can only applicable to the public authorities and the private authorities which are funded by government. So what is a public authority or appropriate government? So appropriate government or public authority means any authority which is established, controlled, owned, funded, constituted, directly or indirectly financed by the central government or state government is known as the public authority or appropriate government. So let's know about some example of public authority. So government schools, government hospitals, banks, police station, all are public authorities. Our CJI, Office of CJI is also comes under public authority. So what is the information? Right to information talks about the information. So information is any piece of material which is in the form of email, record, documents, memo, opinion, advice, sample, circular, press release, logbooks, contracts, reports, papers, samples, and models. These all are a type of information. So what is the procedure to file an RTI application? So to file an RTI officer, we have a portal which is the official web portal of RTI portal, in which we can submit our request to Ministry or Department of Government in India. We have to fill all the information which is asked for, and then we have to pay for the RTI fee. And this RTI fee is not applicable to BPL card holders. BPL card holder can ask for an RTI for free. And after paying the fee, we will get a registration number, which is our RTI application registration number. So Right to Information, now discuss about Right to Information Act 2019. It is an amendment, Right to Information Amendment Act 2019. So this, as we know, amendment means changes. So this Amendment Act changes in the RTI Act 2005. This amendment empowers center that it can set the salary, service condition of all state and central information commissioners. It also amended the section 13 and section 16 of RTI Act 2005. So let's talk about very famous case law of this RTI Act, which is a very recent case law, which is CPIO versus Subhash Chandra Agrawal. So Subhash Chandra Agrawal is a social activist. He filed a RTI application asking for the criteria and asking for the information related to the criteria of appointment of judges of Supreme Court, which comes under the CJI office. So particularly he wants to know how the judges in Supreme Courts are selected, because 3 judges which are Justice R.M. Lodha, Justice H.L. Dattu and A.K. Ganguly, who replaced 3 competent judges. So Subhash Chandra Agrawal wants to know that why those 3 competent judges were not selected, and why these 3 judges were selected. So in this case it was decided that the CPIO can disclose information about CJI, about judges, because office of CJI comes under RTI. So after this RTI petition of Subhash Chandra Agrawal, we came to a conclusion that CJI, the office of CJI, is also comes under RTI. Thank you.